Wait. Hello! Oh, I forgot to check the ad thing. Damn it. Oh, well, I'll have to do it after this one because I meant to yesterday, but then I forgot right now. Could just stop. No, it'll be okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna do Zenless today. I have a lot to catch up on. Let me turn that on. Let me come in here. Let me get some water. Let me turn on my chat because I'm blind right now. I cannot see nothing. Uno momento. Well, we're just gonna try and get through the story. I did my dailies and I made sure to get through my weeklies so they weren't harassing me or bothering me or just sitting there. I did do everything else. I'm almost 1000% sure. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, that one's done. All phases complete. Permanent rewards. Claim. Okay. We're good to go. Let me bring up chat and we'll get started. I might try and do a little bit of the Bamboo Bash before we go because I just need a tiny bit more to get all the rewards for it. Make sure my volume's down. I can say. Oh, I forgot the word real in my title. I forgot the word real. Classic me. But for real. Hi, Cody. There we go. We fixed it. Okay, I'm going to close Twitch here. Ether rank is they are aggressive, Cody. They are aggressive. We'll try a couple of rounds before I start the actual story, just so I'm a little bit more warmed up. And not because I just got done doing my dailies and my weeklies, so I don't really want to go straight into story. So we'll try. The little bit I saw of these later levels. They are aggressive. They're aggressive as hell. As long as it's not the actual obstacle course, I should be okay. And it's the the other thing, the spleef. As long as it's spleef, I'll be fine. Oh, whoa! I never had to wait this. You're up. Oh, you're updating your Genshin. God, please be spleef. Please be spleef. Oh, God. Please, why wasn't it the other? Oh my God. I forgot how to operate. Okay, okay. Whoa. No, you don't. 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 No. I seem to be doing fine. Oh, I'm alone on this side of the map. Thank you, God. Except for that one. That one's probably going to try and jump across. Ah, shit. I hope I haven't backed myself into a corner. You know what, being at the top seems like it's cozy, but the truth of the matter is, it means that whenever I finally run out of islands, there's gonna be less for me to land on. Woo, buddy! Spleef, 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 spleef! Spleef! Ah, no, 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 no! This is it! I'm dead! Okay, I'm alive. That was fun! No, I did so good. Woo! Okay, okay. Okay, now we're ether. Oh, did I do it all? Okay, well that was fine, I guess. Oh no, I still have to do this one. Get to 500 points in the adventure. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I saw he was doing that. I popped in for a little bit. I like that helmet better. Or she could change the colors. Do I do it to get the full 420? Nice. We can try and get the 500. We'll try it. As long as it's spleef, I'll be fine. Oh, okay. At least it's about, you know, it's about a character that most people like. Spleef. 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 Please. Oh, buddy. Oh my god. You better not. You better not. You better frickin' not. I'll remember this moment and I will take your name and your son's name and I'll write it on a piece of paper and flush it down the toilet. You don't know. I hear you back there hopping. I hear you. I hear you. I see you and I know you. I ain't gonna deal with that. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I think I'm okay for now. I think... Oh, look, they all fell. I have a belief in spleef. Oh no. Okay, oh boy. No. As long as I can stay on this one, I should be fine. 5. One more. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. I wish I actually knew some of the Genshin lore so I could kind of understand what's happening, but every time I pop over, I'm like, I don't know who any of you people are. Let's see. We'll go one more time. I didn't hear my Maxwell didn't pop. Aw, sorry, Johnny. It kind of does. It feels overwhelming. I'm sorry, Johnny. My Maxwell broken right now. Please be spleef again. Please be spleef again. If you make me go to an obstacle course, I'll cry. Ah. Oh, shit. He tried to jump me. I heard it. I heard it coming around the mountain. Right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Uh-oh. That does not... This might be where it ends, folks. I worked real hard on the previous one. I cannot do an Azuna drop, Johnny! Nobody can do an Azuna drop. Wait. Okay. For a second there. I almost got excited about that player's name. Ha 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 ha. Thought they were a Homestuck fan, but I read it now. A little different. Come on, start dropping. They're starting to drop. Okay, damn. That one was easy. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Alright, well, we're done. I never have to touch this mode again. Hooray! I've spleefed enough. I am now top 16% of the server. Cool. Nope. Oh, I ran into the freaking... the wall. I cannot... Nobody in the real world can Azuna drop. The only... Okay, you know what? You know what? I will do you one better. Johnny, I will do an Azuna drop. But I have to do it on my terms. It'll be a while though. It'll be a while. But I will ping you when it's time. Don't forget now. Okay. Oh, what are they? Don't worry about it. We'll get there when it's time. Okay, time for me to actually do the story. Where? Oh, he's over here. I thought he was in this room. Okay. Let's go meet her. I can do it to No, I'm not gonna do it to Toby. You're gonna be, I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna be highly disappointed. By the end of it, you're gonna be like, why? Sova? Who you right? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Johnny. We'll get there when we get there.
Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Oh, God. I forgot! She stalks us! It's not even the cool kind of stalking. It's the other kind.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
Why, you piece of poop?
I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
I would love to. And then never see her again.
What? Sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month.
Cody, the Azuna drop has been put into context. I know exactly what it is now. And Johnny's faith in me is actually very misplaced, but I think I do have a way where I can get through this and prove to him I can do it. But you'll have to check the Discord, Cody.
Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Vathan.
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
I won't cheat.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family, but I haven't found the source yet.
No, her designs, she is. I was very excited about her when I first saw her. It's her personality, Johnny. It's her personality. You already did 150 pulls. Oh no, Johnny, now you're breaking my Tony heart. Oh, it's nothing crazy. It's literally, if I want to be honest, it is literally a move from Ninja Gaiden 2. It's what the Asuna drop is. And Johnny posted a video. That's all. Yeah, I'm getting Hugo. I have almost all his materials that I need. I actually did farming before I started streaming to get a little bit closer. I'm missing his expert challenge materials. I have most of the chips I need, but not all of them.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him, some relate to his struggles, and Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute. If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Sounds like Hartman's in a pretty bad spot right now, but we know he's not the type to go down easily.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip, who knows what kind of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
We can't make our guest wait outside. Belle and I will step out instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Vathan. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
What have the...
Belle,
oh, wait,
Lycon's
Cody,
outside
what
the
do you
video
mean
store.
normal
He
ads?
knows
What have you
Vivian is
been
with
getting?
us, so he's hesitant about coming in.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's funny though. I know you told me about the condom ads. I didn't know about the second part.
He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first.
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made, or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think. If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly? If you'd like to apologize, it should be face to face, right?
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
No problem, but I'll be staying neutral. Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
I respect that. Thank you. Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
Yeah, huh?
Huh? That's it? You two just figured it out? Oh, that was fast.
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity and kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I started to read it. Yay, let's go see Lycon. We just saw him. Hooray! Why even leave? Alright, alright. Oh, one quick run around the store and then let's go. feel like a lot of those shows are like that, and they probably, they're probably telling them to ham it up, honestly. I know not a lot of people probably like this show. Well, it's kind of like a web series, but I tried to watch that the Fish Tank whenever it came on, and that was I couldn't get through it. The first season when it came out, I saw clips and things, and then I was like, okay, season 2. Season 2 annoyed me from the first 2 seconds that it was on, because there was this guy and he picked all like the prettiest girls to be on his team, and I'm like, is nobody gonna call him out on this? And then I just was like, done. I'm done. Goodbye, Fish Tank. Goodbye. And then I lost all interest and never watched it again. It just seemed like mostly just dumb stuff, though. Oh, she's got the umbrella out. Hold on, I want to look at the details. Oh, the bird. The bird on her umbrella is in flight. Like if she twirled it, it would be flying. That's a neat little detail. I don't know any of those words you done said. But I believe in you. No, I'm reading. Oh, okay, I got you. I've seen that name before, but I don't know who she is. Or if it is a she. Yeah, it is.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions.
Okay.
But personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Since this person has already passed away and the exaltists haven't been active around here for a while, then could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while TOPS comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards TOPS. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Really? A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then.
Hmm?
So it looks like you both are on board with this commission.
I wonder
ready
who
to
that
help
could be.
recover the sacrifices.
Okay.
We don't want new Eridu falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Alright, let's go. Oh wait, they said exactly what I said. Oh, who can I take? Who's good with Vicky?
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
I could just take Miyabi for
Eradicate all evil.
insurance, and that should be fine. I'm not sure if I what little bit I played with Vivian, I wasn't too fond of her playstyle. Okay.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
Okay. Evade. Scatter!
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary. Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Ooh. Cutscene.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
A blue
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Topps planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
No.
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
Yeah, I heard you doors.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Topps, even if it means playing with fire. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Vivian, I've been dying to know. Who's this she you keep mentioning?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Phaethon, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and you don't have to dig up old wounds if you don't want to. I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe you've really put in the work.
Lord Phaethon, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises.
My God, no!
I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime.
Please don't.
First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
Robin? Okay. Just pop in, I guess. It's funny.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons.
Oh, I wonder, have there been tiny mini trucks? Have I missed any?
Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
I knew it. Haha.
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Okay, I think these are the only rooms we've been
For
into.
the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
There must be one above me. Oh. Can I? No, I will not, Azuna, drop Hugo. I don't even have Hugo yet. But don't worry about that, Johnny. Don't let me forget about it either. I will look into showing you exactly what I'm talking about very soon.
You better not get my trust dirty.
It's gonna take it's gonna be a multiple step process.
Weak. Nothing here either. Are we too late?
Oh, it'll happen.
There's
And he'll be on stream. I better. I have struggled.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator.
Yeah, go
His
support
methods may have
Enigmon as
been
much as you can,
extreme,
Johnny. Have a good
but they were
day.
necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me?
I
Like how
forgot.
you helped her? Vivian, you're crying.
Don't worry, I've
You
not
see
forgot. He
me,
forgot. I didn't
Don't
forget.
you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
Oh no, NPC number 3. I don't know who you are. I don't care. Throws a smoke bomb. I don't care. Okay. I love like.
Nathan, watch out!
Oh.
I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereals first.
Fine.
What's up? The cold is silent.
Hold on, I'll pause for a sec. If Jufufu or Jifufu, whatever her name is going to be S rank, I'm probably skipping her. I'm not a huge fan of her design. I'm assuming that new panda is probably going to be an A rank. But the next lady, I don't know. It depends on how she plays. I bet she's going to come out swinging though. It says she's the first character of the new patch. She's got to be hype, you know. I don't remember her name though. After that, the only one I'm really excited about, I mean, like, hype, is the girl with, like, the gun tail and the horns. I don't know her name, but she's, like, got red hair and she looks very cool. And there's also the guy that you only see him from behind. But you know which one I'm talking about.
You two took longer than I expected. Did something happen?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
Somebody did a comparison and there's something, so Moore's entire body is like he's a full, what they call it? Thyron? But, hold on, give me a sec. But the hand that's holding the weapon in the trailer is a human. It's like human skin. And not furred. It looks like Moore's from the back. But I don't know. Somebody did point that out and that the ears are slightly different. But they may have updated his design. Who knows? Maybe he shaved. Yeah, we'll find out.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death, but she stayed.
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened, and after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janna's quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan.
Honestly,
Just
I
so
thought
you
they were
know,
gonna do
I'm not
it.
the easiest to console.
Do all of them in their own faction whenever they showed up. I mean, we did get Pulchra, and Mors is whatever. He's just kind of there.
I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better.
Oh well. We'll see how it goes.
Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug.
Not
Lately,
sleeping.
there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual.
Let me adjust my mic a little
No
bit.
protests, no
There we
controversy,
go.
and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents.
They died
I'm
sacrifice
planning
accidents.
to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Vathan? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
I'm in. Let's go together.
Hooray!
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me.
Hold on, let
I
her.
learned a lot about data scraping on Internet thanks to her.
Are you gonna say something else, Vivian? Okay, I guess not.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? You two knew each other?
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Vathan is Lord Vathan? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Vathan.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Vathan wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out?
And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
What? Huh. That's our black cat. That is our beautiful black cat. Mighty's phone case looks so interesting. I didn't think he would need a phone, but alright.
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking at snacks.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have some new intel. So let's get to the important stuff first.
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about.
Okay.
The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think
Actually,
they were
yeah, send
taken
me that. I
into
wanna
the
see.
Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Heck yeah.
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're unsure about?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside.
Not the creepy
Not
sounds.
sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this
Oh, I
person,
see.
don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll look at that later. That's kind of neat. They got little personal items. Okay, let's go.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
Oh, what? Is it us? Is it possibly us, Lord Phaethon?
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Or is it possibly not us? Because if that's the case, you are welcome to go stalk them instead. Did she say that big guy up ahead? Oh, right. She knows everybody we know. Okay. Oh yeah, the kitty cat. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It all comes back now. Oh, I see. I don't know what you just sent it to me. I just go straight to Hoyo Labs and I check there, and for anything else like I also check the Discord and also check the Reddit occasionally for the redeem codes. But I know they slowed down. They've slowed down, but I think they're gonna start ramping up for 2.0. We're gonna probably get a lot of events and things to bring up hype. So we'll see how that goes. Yay!
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too.
Why'd you have?
I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Why is there a man by the toxic waste dump next to the children's playground? I know. I know. She doesn't have to say it like that, but she does.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up.
He was like, if it was just this kind of illegal, it would have been okay. Oh, I read what you wrote. I mean, that's a good trait to have. It certainly is. But that was actually kind of funny. He's like, as long as it wasn't too illegal, or super illegal, or mega illegal, just kind of illegal, sure.
After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur.
They just gave this man bath salts and then just let him loose.
I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Okay.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. You're just so calm and decisive when things get tough. Totally different from the impression you gave me at first.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Sounds like they've just been doing all kinds of crazy experiments. All kinds of them. I imagine, what was I gonna say? Because, whenever they were saying, like, the workers start disappearing, I thought that they were using them to dig out the sacrifices. And then that was going wrong, and then they were getting killed that way. But this is a little different than what I expected. Interesting.
Whoa. It's hard to imagine you like that. I mean, you had this super intimidating vibe when we first met.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
And what, in the span of a week?
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
What do your feet smell like? Can I get your fingernail trimmings? Can I clean your toilet?
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our faith in account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Oh, so we tell her a life story. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that. Thanks.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Lord Phaethon!
Huh? What's up?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side.
That's not scary at all.
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Wait, really? Me?
This is where
Yes.
the memorabilia starts.
And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments on mine. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
What did I even say in that comment? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
How dare! How dare! Oh, do you think they went that deep? It would make sense, it would.
Huh? No!
So, Lord Phaethon, thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Phaethon. I truly like who I've become.
She probably does show up whenever, you know how like you can do the fake internet forum, and then there's like comments in the posts. She's probably actually in there if they planned far enough. Now that you're saying that, yeah, it would make sense. It would. We're awfully close.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
It's like we just made out or something.
Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
That was a little terrifying. I was pushed into this relationship. I can guarantee you there is literally I can't say that. I'm gonna say it. Enigmon's not the only gacha autist out there. I'm sure there's another one. There has to be for ZENLESS. It's the tism.
Belle, you're back. Lycon told me he wanted to meet up with us online to discuss things when he returned. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he does, but I'm saying the same caliber of creature probably out there in the world has done the digging and understands completely.
Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice